This dialogue offers invaluable insights for aspiring scholars aiming to pursue a PhD and engage in other research endeavors. It provides a roadmap for navigating the intricacies of research paper writing, offering guidance at each crucial stage of the process.
Defining the research topic. When early morning scholar
Sharma visits to Professor cabin.
Good morning.
Have a seat. How's your research coming along?
Good morning, Professor.
I've been thinking about my next project.
I'm interested in exploring the effects of climate change on biodiversity in tropical rainforests.
That sounds like a fascinating topic. Have you thought about how you'll narrow it down?
Yes,
I was thinking of focusing specifically on the impact of temperature changes on insect diversity. Narrowing the scope can help you delve deeper into the subject. Have you started gathering literature on this topic?
Yes, I've begun compiling relevant studies and articles.
There's quite a bit of research out there already.
Excellent.
Let's schedule a meeting next week to discuss your initial findings and refine your research question further.
Reviewing literature. Setting, Professor's office, midway through the research process.
Scholar. How's the literature review coming along?
Professor.
It's been quite enlightening. I've found several studies that support my hypothesis about the impact of temperature on insect diversity. That's great to hear. Have you identified any gaps in the existing research? Yes. There's a lack of longitudinal studies that track insect populations over time in response to temperature changes. Professor, identifying gaps is crucial. It could be an opportunity for your research to contribute something novel to the field.
Keep exploring and see if you can find any methods or approaches from other disciplines that might be applicable. Will do, Professor.
I'll continue refining my search and update you on my progress.
Sounds good.
Remember, the literature review sets the foundation for your research, so take your time and make sure it's thorough. Analyzing data and results.
Setting, Professor's office, nearing completion of the research.
Scholar. How are things going with your data analysis?
Professor.
It's been quite challenging, but I finally finished analyzing the data from our fieldwork. That's a significant milestone. What are the preliminary findings? Surprisingly, we found that while some insect species declined with increasing temperatures, others actually thrived. That's intriguing. Have you identified any potential explanations for this phenomenon? Yes. It seems that certain species have adapted to warmer conditions over time, while others are more sensitive to temperature changes.
Fascinating.
Make sure to thoroughly document your findings and consider alternative interpretations. We'll need to discuss how to present these results in your paper.
Drafting the paper. Setting, Professor's office, nearing submission deadline.
Scholar. How's the writing going?
Professor.
I've made good progress on the paper. I've structured it according to the IMRAD format and included all the necessary sections.
Excellent.
Have you incorporated feedback from our previous discussions and peer reviews?
Yes. I've revised the manuscript based on your suggestions and comments from my peers.
Remember to pay attention to clarity and coherence in your writing. Make sure your arguments flow logically, and your conclusions are well supported by evidence.
Absolutely.
I'll make sure to polish the writing before we submit it for publication.
Great work. I'm looking forward to seeing the final version.
These conversations illustrate the collaborative and iterative process between a PhD supervisor and a research scholar in crafting a high-quality scientific research paper. Thank you for watching.